Hi Jersey Cuties, Winnie here. Today we're going to draw Fear from Inside Out 2. So let's get started. To draw cute Fear, let's first start by drawing his eyes. So I'm going to start right here with a big circle. Oops. Okay, so I got one big circle, and then I'm going to come about right here and draw a curve for the eyelid. And then I'm gonna, let's see here, let's do the inside a little bit later. I'm gonna come about right here in this area, and we're going to draw the nose. So let's come here, and then we're just gonna point this nose out to draw a long curve coming out, say about this long, and then we're going to round it off, go a little bit wider right here, and then bring it in. So your goal is just to make this part a little bit wider and then a soft point right here for his nose. Now that we have that, we can come back into this area and we're going to draw another circle. So for the other eye, so we're going to come over here and just pop in this other circle and bring it in. The goal is just to try and make it the same size almost. There. And then we're going to come in once again for about here and draw another curve for the lid. There. So now that we have that, let's come back inside towards this edge more, and we're going to draw a circle right in here. And then another circle inside, right in the center. Now I'll shade this in. And then right here, I'm going to add a highlight. So another circle right here. And then you would just color this part right here for Fear's eyes, the color of his eyes. Then we're going to draw another circle right here, close to this edge. So I'm going to try my best to make it about the same size. And just kind of stick it right there. And once again, and another circle right here. Okay, so now that we have that in, we're going to come up right here and we're going to slant a curve touching the circle, and we're going to draw his brow. We're just going to draw a curve right there, and we're going to thicken it up and then come right here and taper it in. And then one right here over this eye, we're going to draw a curve touching the eye, and then round it off once again and connect. There. And then before I forget, we need to draw this little twirly thing that comes. You can do little dots, little lines, or I'm just gonna make mine solid just to make it a little bit easier. You can do like a dotted line. There. Okay, so now that we have that, you know what? I'm just going to come in here really quick and shade this. I think this is supposed to be black, so that way you can see a little bit better. Okay, so now that we have that, let's go ahead and draw his mouth. So we're going to come about right here underneath his nose, kind of like maybe this point, come down right here, and we're just going to draw a curve coming down. And then on this side, about right here, we're going to draw another line about right there. So kind of at the same height. Then from there, let's go ahead, we're going to round this in for his mouth. So we're going to go up, and then we're going to curve down for the opening for his teeth, and then we're going to go back up. Leave a little gap right here. And then we can go ahead and bring this down. So then let's come back in here and fill this in with a little line. And then right here, I'm just going to draw a slight curve, shade this part in. And then, let's see here. In here, I'm going to, towards the bottom more, I'm going to draw a line all way across. And then we're going to come in. Let's see here, maybe just like 2 lines coming through for his teeth. There, so hopefully he looks very scared. And then about right here, we're going to come down and we're going to go around that curve and then bring it in. There. So now that we have it at the same height, let's bring this curve in a little bit more for his neck. So bring it down, and this is going to curve in. And then about right there, let's go ahead and connect it. From there, let's go ahead and draw his collar. So I'm going to come out here, just draw a little line, and let's come back, let's say about right here. We draw another line, and I'm going to split it. This part we're going to connect, and then this part right here, a line, and then connect. Then in this area right here is where we're going to put in a little circle for our bow. And I'm just going to put in the loops of our bow, so not too big, and another one right here. There. Now from there, we're going to come where this bow is, where this line curve right here, we're going to come down with a line. Then on this side as well, we're going to come down, and right here, it's going to round it off for his shoulders. So we're drawing these 3 lines, and this is going to start his hand. So we're going to bring this down, and let's say about right here, we're going to angle it out. So as I come out, I'm going to go up slightly, and I'm going to kind of end where this bow ends, right about here, so that I don't have my hands get in the way of this bow. So then I'm going to go ahead and thicken up my arms, bring it up, and then about right here, I'm going to cap it off. And then for some details, I need a little cuff right here, a little button for his shirt, and let's see here, and then I'm just going to go ahead and bring this down. So then let's see, let's keep going since we're just working on the body. So I'm going to come right about here, go through, and I'm going to curve it out for a little curve right there, tummy. And then this is going to pass through, and it's going to curve in as well. So it's lower, and then we're going to connect it with a curve. Then let's come right here and add this little piece right here for his sweater. Then we're continuing this curve. So just imagine this curve is coming, and then right here in the center, I'm going to go ahead and curve down, and then about right there, I'm going to cut it off with a slight angle line. And I'm going to continue my curve and bring it in. So it's very wiggly. And then right about here, we're going to start his pants. So we're just going to follow that curve, come out, and same thing here. So this side is going to just curve. And so let's work on this side. I'm going to go ahead and bring it down. And then about right there, I'm just going to go ahead and connect. Add a little cuff to his pants just to simplify it. And same thing here. So I'm just going to go ahead and connect and add a cuff. So then for his shoes right here, I'm going to add a curve. Bring it in, and then the other shoe is just going to have a curve right here. There. We're just simplifying everything as much as we can. Okay, so now that we have that done, let's go ahead and work on his hands. So let's go right here, and we're going to draw these fingers. So I'm going to go up. He has these big hands. I'm going to go up nice and high to say about right there, and I'm going to start to curve in. We're going to be drawing 4 of these. So down, and go back up, 2, go back up, 3, and then 1 more. on the other side. Kind of tricky, but let's come right here where this finger is. We're going to just come right here, go the opposite way, and then we're going to go around right there, and then wiggle my way down. Just wiggle my way down, and then right here, I'm just going to tuck it in with a curve. So I just, hopefully this is makes it a little bit easier without overcomplicating it. And then in this space, I'm just going to go ahead and draw these curves the opposite way. 1, 2, 1, 2. There. Okay, hopefully I have that right. And then we're going to come back here. So whatever space you have left, we're going to need to draw the other arm. So if you're going to be able to see it, then it's going to come through about right here and up. And so then you might need to draw this line as well. So it all depends on how you draw your hands, what you need to draw. So then right here, we're going to draw the cuff as well. There. Okay. So hopefully I helped you with the hands and didn't complicate it too much. And let's see, what else am I? Oh, and then the pattern on his top right here. I think the easiest thing to do is just to come in here with a bunch of diagonal lines. Hopefully I'm going to get this right and not mess it up. And I'm going to go the opposite way. Okay, now that I have that, I'm going to come in here and shade all these rows in. So that means this one, there. So hopefully you understand, like these are the ones just all the way across. So there's a little checkered pattern. And more. So hopefully you love my new sphere just as much as the one I drew many, many years ago. But that is pretty much it for my new drawing of Fear from Inside Out 2. I really hope you love how this turned out and I helped you draw it fun and easy. And if I did, please make sure to give me a like and subscribe so you won't miss any new Draw So Cute videos. See you later.